This episode is sponsored by Bayer and PPG.
So, now is kind of a time where I think contractors are looking towards the beginning of the year. It always feels like a little bit of a clean slate in a way. However, at the same time, for some, it can be kind of a scary place.
Mm-hmm.
I always talk about the winter in the paint industry being like, Evil Knievel jumping off the ramp. And, hopefully we had enough work and leads to launch us to get to the other side until the spring season, the busy season comes. Some are in good shape for that. Others aren't. So for some, it's a little bit of a nerve-wracking period. For others, they're not seeing a dip. And so it's an interesting place for a contractor to be. To me, I always think of it like, what do I want my life to look like? What does this year need to look like? How are we going to define success? What are your thoughts, from not only from your experience as a contractor, but as you talk to so many of the contractors in your program?
Yeah, well, I think you hit it on the head with just having, getting clear on what success looks like to you, what you want your life to look like. And I love the fact that you said your life. Most of us who are business owners, it starts with the business, right? I want to want my business to do. And instead, I'm a big fan of reverse engineering the life you want, meaning, how much do you want to work? How much time do you want off? How much money do you want to make and put in your pocket? And, everything from your relationships to your health to the money side, you name it. The more clear we get on something, the more likely we're going to get what we say. But sadly, most people, not just contractors, most people are just reactive. This time of year, it's sexy to set some goals and they call them resolutions and then they peter out after a while. And I don't set resolutions. I have goals that I've set and been working towards, and I don't need the turn of the year to, like I know you're the type of guy that sets goals all the time and you implement things and you reach your goals. So
sure.
But it is the time of year where everyone's talking about it. So for somebody who's never maybe approached a new year with real clarity, this will probably be a good conversation.
To watch the full episode, download Overdrive, now available on the App Store and Google Play.